Hey, what's up? Today we're gonna look at some TikTok videos. I know, we're not on TikTok. Is that allowed? Yeah, that's fine. Let's do it! Hey, what's up? First we'll start with this gymfluencer who feels very entitled to her space and the entire gym, I guess. For her to call him selfish. Oh my god, self-reflect, lady, please! Basically berating this man for just trying to do what the gym is made for. He's trying to work out in the gym. And the whole time he's just like, just let me finish my set. Like, literally, that conversation didn't need to happen. You could have just waited for him to finish his set. Why are you so entitled to the space? I'm sure he pays his gym membership just like you do. So he's allowed to use the gym. I'm so sick of these gymfluencers. Like, you're not more important than him just because you have a following online. I have never carried myself. There was one time when I was at a bar and I forgot my ID or something and they didn't let me in. I remember my friend going to the bouncer like, do you know who he is? Do you know who he is? Because I had a following on YouTube, right? I would never pull that card myself and I was offended that he tried to pull that card for me. I was like, no, he doesn't know who I am, dude. He doesn't give a shit. I'm gonna call someone, they'll drop my ID off. Just my point is, you're not better than the other people at the gym. Just let the man do his workout. If you're going to be filming in a public space, there's going to be people in the background, alright? And really, filming should probably be banned in gyms because people pay a membership to go in there. So is it really a public space? Because you're in a gym. It's a membership. I guess it depends on the gym, but anyway, let's move on. Let's see what else we got. Here's a guy I've seen a few clips here and there of. He's like bazooka somebody and his arms are huge, but he skips leg day and his arms aren't real muscles. There's some sort of like injection, like plastic surgery. And here he is trying to show his strength.
Brothers, now I will swings bazookas. Beautiful girls. Gamble. Oh.
Oh, wow. You look like your knees were about to buckle. I bet you the first two takes he fell backwards in the pool. I just feel like it's sad because there's got to be some sort of mental illness going on here. Like, you got to know that doesn't look good, right? But I mean, he's got his online following and people are probably watching him for not the right reasons, but if he's happy, sure. More power to him. I mean, like, does she look like she feels like he's not gonna drop her? No, she looks like she feels like she could be dropped at any moment. Oh. Sometimes you just gotta call it quits on the plastic surgery. You gotta know that sometimes a natural look is better. You would look better as just your scrawny body. And if you want muscles, then earn them the real way. By going to the gym and battling gymfluencers. I know I don't have any arm muscles because I'm not working on them. And I probably will never have strong arms because I'm not dedicated enough to work my arms out. I have what you would call old man strength, which is like, you know, I'm in my mid-30s now and I mow the lawn, I do a lot of yard work, I fix things around the house, so I'm slowly building up my strength over years of housework and yard work, and I've got that old man strength, you know? When you see like a 70-year-old man who looks scrawny, but he punches like a 20-year-old out and knocks him out. That's because that man has old man strength. I'm not really sure what I'm looking at here, but it's a decorated banana.
Vem aí, a barata Jossukirigashikata.
I just really love his ability to change his throat into a guitar at will. Maybe if I spoke this language, it would make more sense to me, but it doesn't. It looks like the dude from this show that I don't watch. Is that what it is? Is that what is it just like a little banana dressed up like him? Here's a guy that did way too many edibles.
Why do white people make their edibles so strong? What are you running from? Why am I tasting colors? I just wanted to go to Target. Now I gotta call somebody to come get me because my car turned into a spaceship and I don't know how to fly it. I'm not an astronaut. Y'all, I'm so high. But while I'm next to the man, while I'm sitting right next to him, does anybody have any questions for God? Because I'm right there.
Aw, he just wanted to go to Target. And no, I don't want to meet God, okay? I actually feel for this guy, because edibles can be a very dangerous thing if you don't know your ratio. And actually, I discovered that myself, okay? I had a frightening time, a frightening experience with edibles. And I want to just put a little disclaimer here. This is a cautionary tale. This is a warning about edibles. This is not meant to glorify them, okay? This is a cautionary tale about weed edibles, okay? One night, like, I bought some edibles, and I hadn't done anything like that in so long, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get these edibles, it'll be fun, and I know edibles take a long time to kick in for me, so I took a few, and it was like 3.5 hours, and I was playing video games with my buddies, and I was like, you know what, I'm not even feeling anything, and that was always my experience with edibles, was I would take them, not feel anything, and great. I wasted my money. So I was like, you know what? I'm taking them all. I'm just going to take a bunch of it and I'll just, at least I'll feel something. It's like, I'm not going to die. And clearly I didn't. But yeah, so, I went to bed feeling nothing. I was like, great. Another wasted money. But then at like 3 a.m., I just woke up out of nowhere and I was like, holy shit, I am so high. Fucked out of my mind. Like thinking irrationally, just like going crazy to the point where I was like, I need someone to talk to. I went upstairs and woke my wife up. She was in bed and I was like, look, I'm not okay. She's like, well, just close your eyes and go to sleep. And I was like, look, I know this isn't a true thing, but I can't go to sleep right now because I'm afraid that I'm not going to wake up. I'm afraid that if I go to sleep, I'm going to die. So I can't go to sleep right now. And she was like, okay, well, go get you a Gravol and you take the Gravol and you'll pass out. And she was like taking care of me and she brought up the Gravol and I was like, look, again, I know I'm being irrational, but I can't take that pill right now because in my mind, I'm like, she could be poisoning me. And I was just like, my mind was just going all over the place. So when I told her that I thought she might be poisoning me, she looked at me and she said, why would I poison you? I don't want to raise these 2 kids by myself. And I was like, oh, that's a good point. And then I took the Gravol. I went to sleep. Actually, I played games on my phone for a little bit to calm myself down, and then I went to sleep. If you really want to enjoy your life, don't do edibles, because you never know. You could have fun, and then you could not have fun. It just... So yeah, that was a crazy experience. Eventually I did fall asleep, and I did wake up, and I'm still alive, so... But, yeah.
Yo, I'm so high.
But the moral of the story is, yeah, man, I know where you're at right now, and I'm just glad that this guy had the sense to just sit in his car and just chill. He didn't try to drive home. He was like, fuck no, I'm gonna sit here till this is gone. And honestly, edibles last a long time, so he was probably sitting there for like 4 hours. You gotta call someone to pick you up. You gotta call someone to save you.
Irene Jenkins, you're a fucking bitch. I do not have a wheelchair. I do not have wooden legs. I do not have wooden teeth. You fucking fat whale. You fucking insane bitch. You know, Irene, if I were to meet you any day, you know what I would give you? This. My fist in your face.
I don't know who Irene Jenkins is, but she must have left a comment under here. I wonder if it's someone she knows personally and they're just having like Tik-Tok battles back and forth. I like to picture it as like another elderly woman, like the same age, and they're just like Tik-Toking back and forth like this. If that's the case, I gotta dive deeper into this. I assume that it was like a comment left underneath, and I feel like when you get to a certain age, you don't understand that like on the internet, you don't have to reply to all those assholes. I get asshole comments all the time, and you just take it with a grain of salt. You don't have to take all that shit literally. It's like sometimes people leave rude comments under my videos and you forget that us influencers, if you would even call me that, We have feelings too. Oh shit, that's funny though, but I almost had a stroke watching all the flashing lights and shit on it. Here, let me make this video better actually.
Irene Jenkins, you're a fucking bitch. I do not have a wheelchair. I do not have wooden legs. I do not have wooden teeth. You fucking fat whale. You fucking insane bitch.
Oh yeah, there you go. Now it's just a cute little girl screaming at us. Adorable. Why does that little girl have wooden teeth? She doesn't. She doesn't. She said it in the video. She doesn't have wooden teeth. I was just kidding. Don't do a video about me now. Or do, if you want. That's okay. Anyway, that's the video. Hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Bye. Boop. Oh yeah, check out my Patreon, patreon.com/FLuffeeTalks, and check out my merch. Please?